By the early 1950s, the polio virus was paralyzing or killing nearly 500,000 people per year, much of that number being children. And by many estimates, the number was much greater than 500,000 yearly. Along comes a scientist named Jonas Salk, who developed the first polio vaccine. By 1955, his vaccine was deemed safe and was distributed globally. Well, within 25 years, polio was nearly wiped out worldwide. And then he was praised and lauded for his accomplishment, for his feat of creating this vaccine. And he even went as far as to not patent it or benefit financially from this great achievement of his. People said he was good. He benefited mankind. He was kind. He wasn't greedy. They said a lot of good things about him. But was he really good? It depends on who you ask. You see, in his development of this vaccine, he experimented on and killed many monkeys. Hundreds, if not thousands, of monkeys died at the hands of Jonas Salk. And so if you were to ask the monkeys would definitely say, no, this is a very horrible, evil person. If you ask the millions and millions of humans that are alive and not paralyzed today because of Jonas Salk's vaccine, he was good. You see, Jonas had a greater mission, a greater purpose, a greater goal that the monkeys didn't understand. They couldn't comprehend what he was doing. And I began to think, our relationship with God is sometimes like that, where we can't understand his greater purpose or what his goal is, and we feel like the monkeys. Now, he loves us. He's kind to us. He blesses us. He gave his only son to die for us, to give us a way, a path to him. But still, he has a greater purpose that we sometimes don't understand. So when people ask, is God really good? How could a loving God allow the bad things to happen to good people? You have to understand that we can't understand everything. We don't know everything. We don't see everything. And just because our experiences aren't good, loving, kind, doesn't mean that he doesn't have a greater purpose. It doesn't mean that there's something else behind the scenes happening that we don't know. There could be story upon story of things we didn't understand, which is why people love the Christmas story, It's a Wonderful Life, because it kind of delves with the same thing. So just know, God is good. He does love you. Sometimes we feel like the monkeys, but when he says that he's good and he loves us, he really does. So I hope you're having a great weekend and enjoying this yo-yo weather. And I was just having some deep thoughts for the morning. So, love you guys.